My name's Tom Alsop, and today I'll be showing you how to get more racket speed and ultimately power on your serve, your flat, your slice, and your kick serves. So basically what I'm looking for you to do is get the racket head moving quicker than your body, and for the racket head to overtake the angle of your arm. So you can see my arm here is pointing towards my opponent, and the racket head is pointing towards the floor. So I've moved my racket head a lot faster than my arm. A lot of people will move the racket pretty much the same speed as the arm, and although the racket will be moving a little bit quicker because of, the radius, we need to try to get that racket head moving a little bit quicker by overtaking the arm. Now, we really don't want to achieve this by using a lot of wrist. We don't want to be moving the racket head fast by doing this with your wrist. Now, if you have an Eastern grip, you don't have a continental grip to serve, you may not have many options, because the only way to get the racket head moving faster than the arm is to snap it. But if you have a continental grip, all you really need to do is rotate the arm to get the racket head moving quickly. And the way I think about doing it is to rotate my arm in and rotate my arm out. So we have supination here, where the arm is rotating inwards, the thumb is pointing to the floor, and then I rotate all the way through to where my thumb is now pointing to the floor the other way. So now my palm is out, whereas here it was in, and I'm just rotating my arm through that contact point. So continental grip, supination, pronation, or as I like to think about it, arm rotation, and that's going to move that racket quickly and again get the racket overtaking your arm. When we're trying to execute a spin serve, whether that's slice, topspin, kick, we're brushing across the ball. At first serve, we're swinging towards the target and we're just rotating the arm through, but it's a pretty linear swing path. We're swinging out in that direction when we're trying to spin. Now, a kick serve, we may go up first and then out. A slice serve, we may come around the side, but we're swinging away from the court a little bit. But I still want you to think about bringing that racket head through quicker than the arm. The thing is, it's going to be on a different angle, different plane. What a lot of people tend to do is as they come through here, their wrist moves too much so they don't pronate. And if they do rotate, they tend to be in these kind of positions. I can't even get my wrist into these positions very comfortably. But again, the racket hasn't beaten the arm here. We want the racket to overtake it this way as well. So when I was serving first serve, it's overtaking it this way. Now we're going to overtake it this way. I want it to come around your body a little bit quicker instead of being caught outside here, where again, the racket is kind of lagging behind the arm. So here's what I want you to do. Spin the ball a little bit. You can put a little bit of slice, a little bit of net clearance. We don't want to consider it to be a huge slice serve or a kick serve. We're just spinning the ball. And bring the arm around your body so that the racket, once it pronates through, can rotate and beat your arm on the follow through here. All right, guys, let me know what you think to this. I've not heard this advice anywhere, and I'm curious to know what you think. Let me know what you think about the concept, but also go test it out. Let me know if it helps you with your serve. Also, there's a link in the description below to a 20-minute video on how to hit a kick serve. Go check that out. If you like this, you'll love that.